Well. I'm in a Lyft car. 2019 Hyundai Sonata. I'm damn near 280 pounds in this tiny little car. There's a little bit of headroom, but I have to say that a 2019 perfect condition car was better than the car I had last year. Even though it was a 2018. This car is brand new, literally brand new. It has about 37 miles on it. This car only has 37 miles on it. There are two different modes. There are drive mode, which is the regular mode, and there is sport mode. As you can see right there, sport mode, regular mode. Sport mode, regular mode. Now, this is the interior of it. Very simple. Air conditioning, the levels, the direction of the air conditioning or the heat, AC and heat. And this is the shifter, and it does have sport mode. You can turn it and you can control the gears, which I never use. I drive an automatic, which you can use it to control the gears, but I never use this in any car. I've driven a manual and nothing compares to a manual. But this is it. You have hard plastic right here, and you have soft plastic on the rest of the top of the car. You have one-touch windows, which is... Oh no, it's not one touch. Wow, man. 2019, it's not one touch. One touch. Come on. Really? Okay. Passenger. One touch. No? Now, sorry. Every car I've used, I make sure I had enough room. I'm worried about passengers being very tight in this car, especially sitting behind me. I'm not a small person. The guy, when he actually showed me this car, he told me, I wish I knew you were a bigger guy because we would have gotten you a bigger car. This is the only car they had at that time. The process went very smooth. The only thing is my appointment was at 12 o'clock. I got there at 11:45. I waited 45 minutes. I think I was either too early or I lost in the system because there were people coming in after me and getting inside a car within 5 to 10 minutes. I had to ask the guy, how long was the wait time? Most likely he probably forgot about me. Hopefully they didn't. But I'm glad they gave me, that's probably why they gave me this brand spanking 2019 Hyundai Sonata with 37 miles on it. Right now I am waiting for a ping. Right, I have the app on, and my market is Philadelphia. It's been what, 40 minutes? 40 minutes since I turned this app on, and I had not received a ping. Am I disappointed? No, but I hope I do get a ping before I have to pick my son up from camp, which will be at 3:30. That's the only thing I'm worried about. If someone told me the best time to work is in the morning from like 5 to 10, because it's consistently busy, I might have to do that or work overnight. With this tiny ass car, I would rather work overnight. The main reason is because, during the day you get groups of people jumping in and out your car. And sometimes during the day you get Lyft line or share rides. And I can fit 1-2 people with share rides. The third person can sit behind me, but they're gonna be very, very tight. Let me show you how tight it is. This is the seating position of where I am at, right? I'm 6'2". This is my seating position, right? If I'm driving, I'm 6'2". This is where you're gonna sit behind me. If you're 6'2", you're gonna be very cramped behind me. Very cramped. This is... Look at my knees. They're gonna be in your back, just right in your back, pushing against your back, or they're gonna be on the side like this. This is the passenger side. There's a lot of room, and majority of the people I pick up are usually 5'9" or under. I rarely have passengers my height, 6'2", so hopefully I shouldn't get a lot of people my height, but it is very cramped back here. The only thing I wish that this car had was rear vents. This car doesn't have rear vents. The air conditioning is decent, but there's nothing like having rear vents in a back seat so you can get that fresh air. If not, you're gonna get it from the front. But a lot of times from the front, the driver will feel it first. And usually if I have it on blast, I am freezing in the front. My main goal is use this car probably 2, maybe 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I'm gonna return this car or ask for a bigger car, because this car is very, very, very small compared to the last car I rented. But let me show you the exterior. Let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Brand new 2019 Hyundai Sonata. Brand new tires. Everything is brand spanking new. That's one good thing I have to say about Lyft, the fact that they got brand new cars. Uber does not have brand new cars, but they do have bigger cars. Let's talk about numbers now. Now, what I'm paying for this car, I'm paying $240. That's including taxes. And they do have reward bonuses. Like, for example, if I get 90 rides, they decrease it by a certain amount. If I get 110 rides, I get a certain amount added to the bonus, which is, I think, $100. If I get 135 rides, I think I get $170 added to the bonus, which you're not going to pay a lot for the car. This week, since I got it on Friday, it was prorated. Every single week, you have to have about 20 passengers in your car to keep the car, right? Just to keep the car. And the week starts on Monday. Now, I have to pick up at least 6 passengers this week, and today is Friday. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to pick up 6 passengers to keep the car. That's not including what I have to pay for the car. Now, this week, I have to pay $76, right? Once I make $76, that first $76 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday goes directly to Lyft. Everything after that, I make. It's 100% mine. So what Lyft will do is, they want the money first before you can actually take the money, right? Let's say Monday, Tuesday, right? I make the money I need to keep this car, which is $240, right? Then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to make whatever I want, and that's my money. Instead of waiting a full week for a Lyft to take their money out, then for you to get paid, all you have to do is make the money that you have to make just for Lyft, then you can keep the rest. I actually like that better. Uber is a little bit different. Uber, you pay directly with your debit card. So let's say, for example, you get 5 rides. You still have to pay that certain amount with Uber. But Lyft, they want their money first. It really depends on what you like. It really depends how fast you need your money. It really depends how busy it is. Right now, I've been sitting in this car. I drove, like I said earlier, I drove from the location where I picked this car up. I'm at my house right now waiting for a ride. I thought about going home and just sitting at home, because last year I was waiting a long time for a ride. Same thing this year. If it is this slow, I want to try to work different times. I want to try to work in the morning. Someone told me to work in the morning because, you know, I would definitely get rides in the morning. I want to try that. If not, I'm going to just work overnight. I'm going to work overnight from like 8 o'clock at night until maybe 3 in the morning. Maybe. Ooh. Got my first ride.